Hello everyone, now I'm going to show you how an ultrasonic sensor works with the LCD. So right now this is the ultrasonic sensor and this is the LCD which is connected to the Arduino board, and even the ultrasonic sensor is connected to the Arduino board. So now whenever an object comes close to the ultrasonic sensor, the LCD should print the distance along with the state whether the object is found or not. Now you upload the code. You can see the distance is being printed and the object is close because it is right now facing towards me, and now it shows all clear because there is nothing in its path. So if I put my hand over this, it shows object close because there is something near this, and when I move away from it, it shows all clear. So later on I'll show you the code. Now this is my code for the ultrasonic sensor using LCD, and as usual I have defined the first three lines, so I'll ignore that, and I've defined the trick pin and the echo pin, and I've declared a variable called distance. So in the setup I've made a trick pin as output and echo pin as input, and I've declared a function called read distance, which first writes the digital pin of trick pin as low and keep a microseconds delay, and again digital write the trick pin as high, and again a 10 microsecond delay, again keep the trick pin low, and finally I have written I have declared and assigned a variable called d, which is a data type long, as pulsin. D is nothing but duration according to the previous activity wherein we made the ultrasonic sensor, and I have written echo pin comma high comma 30,000. So here I have written if d is equal to 0, return -1, because if the ultrasonic sensor finds anything above below 0, that is garbage values that may occur on the LCD, it returns with a -1 value to so that it gets ignored. And finally here I have written centimeter as I declared it to data type int, and use the same formula. If centimeter is lesser than or equal to 0, or centimeter is greater than 400, it should return -1. If this test passes for the duration, so it will go to the next test for the centimeter. If it is greater than 400, which is to limit the distance, I have written. You can also remove this if you don't want, so that it can take any number of distance, the ultrasonic sensor. If it finds a distance which is lesser than 0, it prints -1, and finally it returns centimeter. In distance I assigned the value for distance as read distance, and here I've again added a filter wherein it will print on the LCD d colon error, and in the else loop, if the error if it is not equal to -1, it will print the usual value of the distance. So then in the next line I've written, as usual, if the distance is greater than 0 or lesser than 20, it should print object is close, or else it should print all clear. So this is how the ultrasonic sensor works along with the LCD. Thank you.